All right, hey guys, coming with another video. This time we're having to clean on this old dump truck. Ended up putting some tires on it this weekend. Thought I'd go and try to wash it up a little bit. Paint's fading on it, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit of wet sanding. Or actually, I think I'm gonna use some of this rubbing compound and try to clean it up. I done been working on the fender a little bit. You can see the difference between the door and this fender here. I was going to show y'all a little bit about how I do it. Walk around the truck. There's old cab over sitting over there. We've still got to get back to it, put some train horns on it, do a few things, start on the interior of it. Back to this right here. You can see down this bed how it's dirty up toward the top up here, and then all the way down the side of the truck. And as you walk around the back, you can see how it looks a little brighter. Well, I'm going to show you what I use right here. Napa aluminum brightener. This actually works on aluminum boats, pontoon boats, the pontoons on that. And I've used this quite a bit. Napa does not give me any money or sponsor me, but I'm just telling you guys what I use and what works. And I spray it on with this little bitty half-gallon container right here. And this is what you get on the side and how it really cleans it. I'll just show you what I do. Hey Nick, come right here. It's my son Nick. What's up, Nick?
Hey, good morning, good morning.
Hey, go ahead and just film this right here. All right, y'all. What I do first, I've got my container filled back up. Anything that's polished, you may want to wet or you may want to cover. So I just sort of wet the wheels. I've got to polish them back up anyway. I'm gonna wet the tank. Try to keep it from getting on it, because it will take the polish off and you have to go back and repolish. Normally I take some kind of throw or a painter's cloth or something, throw down plastic or something to cover the wheels. But I just take and spray it on here. Sometimes you got to do it 2 or 3 times. Spray it on. And it'll start foaming up. You can see. If you want to, Nick, come here a little closer so they can see what I'm talking about right here. This stuff really works. But like I said, anything that you got polished, you may want to clean, cover up. But I'm fixing to try to repolish these wheels again. It's been probably 8 months or so since I'd last hit them. And I'll try to do a video of showing you how I try to polish these wheels up. This stuff really works really good. I'm about to run out. I have to put some more in. All right, guys. I'll put this on here for probably about 4 or 5 minutes. Sometimes you got to do it 2 or 3 times to get it really clean. See that running off the side right there? I'll have to spray it again. I just use a water hose for this. But I'll have to hit it again to get it good and clean. But I'll walk back around on the other side and show you what it looks like on the other side whenever you hit it. Sometimes it takes a couple times. Right here, what I was talking about, here Nick, and I'll show them. You can see in the polished aluminum where that brightener had took off the polish, which I'm going to polish it again anyway. But you can see that's the reason why sometimes I go ahead and cover it with plastic, but I've got to redo it, so I just went ahead and just let it wash down through there. But if you walk around the other side over here, you can tell the difference. I'll have to hit it again. I just want to show you all. If you have an aluminum bed, if you've got a boat, aluminum boat, put it on there. Sometimes it takes a few times for it to completely get it clean. You can see this side how it looks. I've had to hit this in probably about 3 or 4 times because it was in pretty bad shape. Hope this helps somebody. Appreciate y'all. All right, guys, we're back on this dump truck. I've been cleaning on the bed. Now I've moved up here to the front. If you look at this paint, this is not base coat, clear coat. It is just a regular acrylic enamel that's been painted on there several years. And when I wash it, or after a period of time, it goes to fading. You can see how it's faded. There's Nick. What's up, Nick? What about Tank? You holding down the fort around here, Tank?
Good morning.
All right. So what I want to show you is by just using rubbing compound. This is no wax that has been applied to this. This is just rubbing compound, and it is not wet. I dried it off. And then you come to this side, and you can see how it is really bad faded. So maybe this will help somebody. All right, folks, I'm going to show you what I end up using. I use this 3M Perfect 05933. And then I have a 2-speed Craftsman little old buffer polisher with this pad, 7 or 8 inch. And then, most importantly, we've got this water bottle. You can use Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Coke, whatever. And right here on top, take your pocket knife or a drill and put your little old hole in it so you can get water to spray out. But I want to show you what I do. Put some on here. I go to rubbing it on. If not, you're going to sling every bit of it off. It'll start to get dry pretty quick. That's where the water bottle comes in. It is a little bit messy. Somebody may say, well, who's doing that now? This is how I do it. This is how I would say to do it. You can see that iron starting to shine over me. Got hot on the paint, the cold paint. Throw the water in there. Because you'll probably wash it when you get done anyway. The aluminum, this rubber compound on the aluminum doesn't hurt it neither. It'll actually help polish it up some, which I'm going to come back and polish it up, but it doesn't hurt to get it on the aluminum. Now I'll take the water hose. Grab a water hose. You see now how it's just beading off there. See where that black is stuck on the bottom? I just got a wax pad. Any black spots where it went to stick on there from the heat, it just comes off. A little bit of elbow grease. I mean, it's not a brand new paint job, but it just brings it back to life. You can see here where I've still got to do this side right here. But I mean, I can hit that where it's wet, but then as soon as it dries, it goes to a dull fade. But this here will stay shiny. And then you can wax it, will really help. But my intentions is I'd like to be able to paint it, and I don't really want to have to put wax on it just yet because I may be painting it here in the next coming months. But maybe this will help somebody. If you got an old faded out truck that's not actually the base coat clear coat, it's the acrylic enamel, hit it with some wet rubbing compound. You wet sand it, but you can see what rubbing compound does. And just clean it back up. You could hit it with some wax. It'll make a big difference. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you much.